This is Net Control for the Gardena Disaster Communication Services Monday Night Net, operating from the City of Hawthorne Emergency Operations Center. This emergency communications net is held on this frequency Monday evenings from 1900 till approximately 1925 hours. Before we start roll call, is there any emergency traffic for the net? Hearing none, Net Control will now proceed with messaging and roll call. Staff 1 or Staff 3, do you have any messages for the net?
This is Staff 3. Mary, I have one message for the net tonight.
Go ahead, Mary.
There is a free community dump day this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Harbor Gateway Park and Ride. There are some things that you can't bring, but it's a good way to get rid of some of all the stuff that we've accumulated. It is at the Harbor Gateway Park and Ride lot. If you don't know where it is, it's 731 West 182 Street, across from the Home Depot. Again, it's from 8 to 10. It does not say if you need to show that you're a Gardena resident or not. Send my message.
Okay, Mary, thank you for that. Staff 1, do you have any messages for the net?
I do have one message from Captain Osorio. Just give me 1 second here. It's up from the live stream. Okay, message from Captain Osorio. The message is as follows. He says, "Hi, HC3, checking in from home in Carson. Hoping all is well. Don't forget National Night Out next Tuesday. Also check your calendars for the District 1 and District 3 meetings this Thursday." And this end of message.
All right, Staff 1, thank you very much. We'll proceed with roll call at this point. When your station is called, please respond back with your station ID, your first name, and approximate location. If you have any messages for the net, let us know, but do not pass your message until Net Control gives you permission. I will now proceed with roll call. LA County DCS, Lomita Sheriff Station. LA County Fire Department, Anthony.
Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Anthony, LA County Utility 20. Location is 139 in Van Ness. No messages for the net. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and see everybody at National Night Out.
Thank you, Anthony. Moving on to City of Gardena leadership, Gardena Mayor Serta. Councilman Tanaka. Councilwoman Francis. Councilman Emeritus Cascanian. Moving on to the Gardena Police Department, Gardena PD Sergeant Messina.
Good evening, Gardena DCS, Sergeant Messina. Mary Edward Sam, Idaho Adam. Currently at the police station, finished up some paperwork, and I don't have any specific messages other than I hope to see you all at National Night Out next week.
Thank you, Sergeant Messina. Gardena PD Chief Mike Safel. Gardena PD Watch Commander. Gardena PD Captain Osorio checked in via the live stream, see if he's monitoring the net. Gardena PD Detective Dixon. Gardena Valley Baptist Church. Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara. Village Mobile Home Park, Jim. Village Mobile Home Park, Pressy. Staff 1, Stewart.
This is Staff 1 Stewart. You can, let's see, we had the sort of check in. Councilman Tanaka checked in via text. Councilwoman Francis did a live stream check in. And that's all I have for the dignitaries. Oh, and also Detective Dix also checked in.
Thank you, Staff 1. I got those. Appreciate it. Staff 2, Travis.
Net Control, Staff 2 Travis has been under the weather, but he did check in via the live stream.
Yeah, the radio kind of goofed me up there, Stuart. I understand Travis checked in via the live stream. Is that correct?
10-4, that's correct.
Thank you. Staff 3, Mary.
This is Staff 3, Mary Adam Robert Young. Approximate location, 145th and Gramercy. And I have no other message for the net tonight.
Thanks, Mary. Staff 4, Dewey. Staff 5, Wendy. George 214, Bill. George 215, Flo. George 216, Raphael. George 216, Raphael. George 217, the Cascanian family. George 222, Ray. George 223, Barry. George 224, Diane.
George 224, Diane, David, Ida, Adam, Nora, Edward. My approximate location is 149th and Gramercy. And I'm checking in for George 223 Barry. We have no messages for the net. Thank you for running it.
Thanks, Diane. George 225, James. George 308, Natalie. Gardena Cert 01, Jose. Gardena Cert 02, Cindy.
Gardena Cert 02, Cindy. Is Caddington Western. And I do have 2 messages for the net.
Go ahead with those messages, Cindy, and are you checking in for Gardena Valley Baptist Church also?
Yes, sure. I'm checking for Gardena Valley Baptist Church as well. Okay, my 2 messages are as follows. On Tuesday, August 1st, according to the City of Gardena National Night Out, we're asking for Gardena Cert members to assist at our booth, our Cert booth, on that night from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. And reporting time would be 5 p.m. and that would be across the Gardena City Hall. Next message break. And on Thursday, August 3rd, from 6:30 to 8:30, we will be having our Tri-City Cert community meeting, and that will be at Gardena Valley Baptist Church. And we will have a guest speaker on that night from the organization Disability Disaster Access Resources, and his name is Max Martinez. He will be presenting on what we can do as a CERT team to help people with access and functional needs in a disaster and to help prepare them for an emergency. So that would be this coming Thursday at Gardena Valley Baptist Church. And
All right, Cindy, thank you very much. Gardena Cert 04, Virginia.
This is Gardena Cert 04, Virginia. Victor, Ida, Robert, George, Ida, Nora, Ida, Adam. Approximate location 168 Verendo, and no message for the net.
Thank you. Gardena Cert 06, Gary.
This is Gardena Cert 06, Gary. I spelled George Adam Robert Young. Approximate location is Normandy and Artesia. I have no messages or traffic for tonight's net. Thank you for doing the net, Jim.
Gardena Cert 012, Michael.
Gardena Cert 012, Michael. Mary Ida King Edward, approximate location, Gramercy Place at Artesia Boulevard, and I have nothing for the net tonight. Just have a good week.
Thanks, Michael. Gardena Cert 014, Richard. Gardena Cert 014, Richard. Gardena Cert 015, Jim.
This is Cert 015, Jim. checking in from approximate location 182nd Street and Hawthorne. I have no messages for the net.
Thank you. Gardena Cert 016, Gerald.
Location, San Mateo, in the city of Fountain Valley. And no message for the net tonight. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thanks, Gerald. Gardena Cert 020, Matt. Gardena Cert 021, Eric. Gardena Cert Animal 01, Megan. Hawthorne Cert Henry 201, Dennis. This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 202, Jim, acting as net control and checking in for the net tonight. Moving on to Hawthorne Cert Henry 203, Kenny.
This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 203, Kenny, King Edward, Nor Edward Young. Approximate location, El Segundo and Venice. No messages for the net.
Thanks, Kenny. Hawthorne Cert Henry 221, Sonia. Hawthorne Henry 554, Sean. Hawthorne Henry 556, Dennis. LA County Tom 109, Mike. LA County Tom 22, Robert. Are there any late or missed check-ins?
This is Gardena Cert 09, Barbara. Boy, Adam, Robert. Boy, Adam, Robert, Adam. My approximate location is 138 in Budlong. And I don't know if I missed it, but I didn't hear my name called. I heard everybody else's name.
Yeah, Barbara, the radio here in the EOC has been acting a little squirrely tonight. I did call you, but you probably didn't get out to you, and I'm wondering if that might be others, but so be it. I got you checked in. Thank you. Once again, are there any late or missed check-ins?
Yeah, this is Cert 21021, Eric, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles, King, approximate location 152nd and spinning, and I have no messages for the net.
Thanks, Eric. Did you hear me call you earlier, or you, like Barbara, you didn't hear me even though I thought I was getting out?
No, that's negative. I'm out in the front yard detailing my parents' van and went full radio check-in and got in just as I heard any late or missed check-ins, so I couldn't vouch one way or another.
No problem. You checked in. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. One more time, are there any late or missed check-ins? This has been Hawthorne Cert Henry 202 Jim, acting as net control operator for tonight's emergency communications team net. We want to thank all operators for participating in this evening's net. The net is now closed at 19:20 hours, and the frequency is open for normal use.